guys, I'm Abil back again with another video. This time let's compare the cameras of this Pixel 4a and this Nokia 8.1. Now it may sound really weird because we are comparing a device, this one which is the latest Pixel device, with this one Nokia 8.1 which is almost 3 years old. It's an old device with a very basic camera setup. Now the question is that how significant will be the difference, because even Pixel, they don't believe in number games like 64, 108 megapixel camera setup on the back. Now this one has two sensors, 12 megapixel primary and 13 megapixel depth sensor. On the front it has 20 megapixel camera. Now this one has only 12.2 megapixel sensor on the back and 8 megapixel selfie camera. So on paper Nokia 8.1 may sound better. Now let's jump into the samples and we'll see that which one is actually doing better when it comes to image processing. Okay, so let's get started with the video, and if you are new to my channel then do hit the subscribe button to watch more videos, and if you've already subscribed, a big thank you to all of you guys. So let's get started.
So first of all, let's start with some video selfies. Here you can see that the photo from 8.1 is looking a bit dull if you compare it with the photo from Pixel 4a. Pixel 4a has maintained well, the color contrast is really good. Here again you can see that actual colors can be visible in the photo from Pixel 4a, whereas this 8.1 is having a bit whitish photo. Yeah, though it is also doing good, but the exposure is not well maintained. As a result, the contrast and the color accuracy as well as the details are not that good if you compare it with the Pixel 4a photo. Here again, outdoor, you can see that the detailing is better in the photo from Pixel 4a, and particularly the contrast and the color, they are looking better saturated in the photo from Pixel 4a. Here again you can see that in this harsh lighting, Pixel 4a has done better compared to 8.1. Here again 8.1 is struggling. So I can tell you that in terms of selfie, Pixel 4a is the clear winner. If you want to take close-up shots, both are actually really good, and Nokia 8.1 is actually doing good here. You can move closer to the object compared to Pixel 4a, but Pixel 4a captures more detail, the contrast and the colors are really accurate in the photo from Pixel 4a. Nokia 8.1 is also doing good here, and it is actually giving a good competition to this Pixel 4a. Here you can see that the overall color saturation is better in the photo from Pixel 4a, so overall image quality is good. But yes, as I told you, Nokia 8.1 is also good, and let me show you this. Here you can see that in these two photos, I can tell you that Nokia 8.1 is doing better than the Pixel 4a. So if you are lucky, then you can get better photos from the 8.1 as well. Here you can see that overall image quality, both are actually almost same. So I can tell you that both are actually really good when it comes to close-up shots. So it's a tie. When it comes to rear portraits, I can tell you that Pixel 4a is the clear winner. And it is not just because that Pixel 4a produces better depth effect, better details, overall color reproduction, and overall image looks better compared to 8.1. Yes, 8.1 is also doing better here. You can see that compared to other devices, you can see that Nokia 8.1 is also good. But when it comes to overall image quality, rear portraits, I can tell you that Pixel 4a is better than any other devices in the same price bracket at present, because that you can take effortless photos. You just have to point towards the object and it will automatically tell you that which one is the best picture that you can get. So it is really easy to take rear portrait shots using the Pixel 4a camera. Not just portrait shots, other shots are also very easy if you have Pixel 4a in your hand. So rear portraits, Pixel 4a is the clear winner. When it comes to HDR photos, we have mixed results because sometimes 8.1 is doing better and sometimes Pixel 4a is producing better results here. Now in these two samples you can see that the overall photo quality is better from 8.1 compared to Pixel 4a, and the exposure is also better handled. Here again, the overall exposure, the shadows, the color reproduction is actually looking better in the photo from 8.1 compared to Pixel 4a, and I was actually not expecting this kind of difference here. Let me show another example. As I said, we have mixed results because here Pixel 4a has done a better job compared to 8.1. 8.1, the color reproduction and the details, the overall exposure is not good at all if you compare in these two samples. Now here you can see that 8.1 has done better. So I can tell you that we have mixed results when it comes to HDR photos, and both are actually really good. But as I told you, effortless photos, Pixel 4a is the winner. Now let's talk about something where Pixel 4a is the undisputed king. Yes, that is the night photography or night sight. Here you can see that the Nokia camera app is struggling a lot to capture light or details, whereas this Pixel 4a is doing great here. And I can tell you very clearly that you can compare the night sight of Pixel 4a with many other high-end devices as well. Here again you can see that the overall noise reduction, the details, overall color reproduction, overall image quality is really good. Let me show you one really good example here where you can see the magic of Gcam. Here you can see that the camera app of Nokia has struggled to capture any light, any details, whereas Pixel 4a has done a remarkable job here. Now I'm going to show you some other samples where I have used Gcam in Nokia 8.1. Here you can see that there is significant amount of improvement while in terms of capturing light and details, but yes, still it is not comparable with the photo from Pixel 4a. Yeah, in these two samples you can see that it is almost comparable, but the noise reduction is really good from the photo in the photo from Pixel 4a. Here again you can see this, so you can observe in the sky the the noise reduction. Let me show another one. Here you can see that the background, the noise reduction, the details, sharpness, the contrast, and particularly the color reproduction is really good in the photo from Pixel 4a. So overall I can see that from these samples there is no competition when it comes to night photography. So obviously Pixel 4a is the winner. Now guys, you let me know what do you think about this comparison, and if you want to watch more videos on these kind of comparisons, let me know in the comments, and do show your support by hitting the subscribe button and sharing this video. So guys, till the next video, cheers, take care.